Hello, good morning everyone. Magandang umaga po. Welcome to the Daily Grind. Yesterday, PSEi bounced back. Buti naman at 8 MA20 for the market worked. It's been working for the past few months. MA20, nakita nyo po yung chart. Look at this. Kung saan nagbabounce si PSEi, MA20, 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 and there it is. It is at MA20 where it started, it recovered again. So that's a very good sign for PSEi. We are still following the trend overall. Yun nga lang, may mga malaki pa rin sell-off. The problem with PSEi kaya hindi ka talaga makagalaw is very thin volume still. Right? Ang volume ni PSEi, medyo malaki naman kahapon, 8.2 billion. Pero nothing really significant. It's still at the usual volume that we have. Kaya hindi siya gaanong makagalaw. Anyways, we'll talk more about that in a bit. I have a few picks for today, and for international markets, si Google po, ang ganda ng earnings. Was released last night after the market, and lumabas na earnings niya, so we're expecting Google to bounce good today. So naka-pending order na for Google for the international market. I'll go to the comments, and good morning everyone again, then to my daughter Laika, and then po sa tabi ko si Bido. Umalis na hiya. Nasa paakaw naglalaro ngayon. Anyways, let me just go to the live stream and then check the comments really quick. And so, unang-una, si Carlo Turingan, good morning. Joe Ligares, good morning. Sir Lloyd and Laika, good morning. Then Jovi Tanel, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Morning, Air Plata, Sir Lloyd and Pretty Laika, good morning. Greetings from Canada. Sir, pa-check po ng SPC and Vita. Thank you. Alright, so SPC. Ito maganda yung galaw ni SPC. Kahapon, na-recommend ko to for breakout, diba? And then, there it is. Nagkachupitan kaagad. This is sadly the reality of the market. I recommended SPC yesterday for a breakout strategy, and once it reached 6% above resistance, nag-chupit kaagad ang mga tao and hindi nag-sustain. So, maybe today it will go breakout again. Pag nag-breakout yan today, pasukin nyo pa rin po. Did recommend that yesterday. Baka mag-ano pa rin today. Baka mag-breakout ulit today. Vita. So, Vitality tuloy. Vita Rich. Excuse me, guy. Ayan, numbas na. Right, si Vita Rich, nag-break ng MA20 sadly. Did not sustain. So, I guess Vita is gonna be creating a new support anytime soon. Let's see if it will confirm a support anytime soon. Any bounce from Vita will be very good. Ketamine, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Friday. And paano kaya matatapos ang week ng market? Pasilip naman sa MRC at LR. I can't say. Maganda naman yung bounce. Yung volume yesterday, medyo maganda naman. So, I guess we're gonna be closing the week above 8,200. So that's still very good. MRC nag-dip and then it collapsed. Sadly, it was a very good trend sana. MA20 bounces. This time, hindi na nag-sustain sa MA20. So nagka-sell off. We're waiting for MRC to create a support again before we want to enter again. Sir, Air Plata, sir, konti na LM. Not sure what LM means. What LR? Nga pala, Air, you sent me a message about your eToro. I did send you a reply, and then please check it out. So this is the downturn of LR, but we are at support levels. I say this is a good support level, pero antayin lang natin mag-confirm ulit. If ever it bounces again, then this should be a good support for LR to test it again. I'd say yes, this is a good company kasi undervalued ulit siya ngayon with its current value. So yeah, LR is good. Pag nag-bounce lang, wait for the bounce. Nag-aantay ako ng bounce. JFC, hanggang saan po kayo ibababa niya? JFC, if bababa pa ito, then good. Right, 236. I think this is cheap, very cheap already. Laki ng volume ng sell-off yesterday. But it goes further down, then abangan lang natin. You don't have to be aggressive on a massive downtrend. Let's wait for it to stabilize. For sure, mag-stabilize na naman ito. Anywhere. I can't say saan. Malayo pa yung 213. But anytime. So anytime, this is already very cheap for GFC. We've known GFC for a very long time. We've known it for as a very good to have very good fundamentals as a company. So I'd say abang lang kay GFC. Hopefully yung mga hindi sa taas masyado yung ipit nyo. Ako is I was able to buy Jollibee here. Bought some more here on the start of the uptrend. Sold half of mine here. Then bumili ako dito sa support na ito. Now it went further down. So yeah, this is good because I'm holding Jollibee for longer term. So I was able to buy here and then antay ako ng bottom niya ulit. Hopefully it stabilizes again and buy more there. And then if it goes further down, then I'm going to be buying more. That's my strategy as a long-term investor. Now, if you are trading it, hopefully nakapag-cut loss na kayo, malaking dip po yan. Okay? Yun lang naman alam ko na Yun lang naman ang alam ko na strategies eh. For traders, dapat nakapag-cut loss na kayo. The ascending triangle failed kasi during this time, and then plus the news pa, it was very negative for the investors. So, yeah. Pacheck po kay Seb, Mark Benson Ong, CEB. At CEB, medyo nagre-resistance si CEB eh. So, medyo mahirap sabihin for CEB for now. If ever gusto nyo pumasok, wait for it to do a breakout. That will be the best entry for CEB. Mark, JP, Gonzalez, DVM. Hi sir, happy Friday. Happy Friday to everyone. A little request from my end. Pakishare po ang video. Please share the video to your Facebook walls para sa mga kaibigan niyo po. And to your trading groups. If you have any trading groups out there, please share it there. If may trading groups kayo, para naman po ang mga newbies doon, malaman nila that there's a program like this that can help them in their stock market journey. Francis Failan, good morning Sir Lloyd, and to all viewers, good morning then. Tommy Escobedo, good morning Coach. To all viewers, insights po kay Tech, salamat po. Hirap gumalaw mga stocks ngayon eh. Sir, kaya ma-turn around ng GFC si CBTL, Coffee Bean Tea Leaves, si Smash Burger, until now I think negative pa rin siya. Siguro di confident mga tao. Yes, totoo po yan. Nagsimula yung negative sentiments because of Smash Burger. But, yeah, Jollibee should be able to reverse it as a company. Maganda naman yung management lang. They have the experience needed for the food industry. Right? Tech, bumalik sa support si Tech. Nag-fail yung ascending triangle for Tech. So, let's wait for Tech to bounce. Pag nag-bounce in today, that will be confirming the support. Yeah, I'd say Tech, buy Tech again if ever go out na support. At least very low risk. We are at divergence levels. Ganda po ng divergence na yan. So, I'd say bodega na yan dapat kay Tech kasi napakamura na ni Tech right now. Makian, hello sir, good morning. Good morning then. Hello, morning NKE and Disney Sir Lloyd. Disney tinitingnan ko sa international market. Naka-pending order na ako kay Google for today. Kahit anong presyo, papasukin ko na kaagad yan because of the earnings that was released yesterday. Maganda yung earnings naman ni Google. NKE, so Nike. Right, so Nike. Uy, MA20 bounces for Nike. Natatakunan ko yung Nike, yung momentum niya nawala dito eh. But yeah, MA20 bounces and the 3 white soldiers pattern is very good. You are at the uptrend of Nike right now. This is very good. If we are right, then we are at the right spot to buy it. So I'd say yes, Nike is good to buy. Disney, I'd say Disney, kahapon nagdadalawang isip ako pumasok kay Disney eh. Kasi may resistance dito na malaki si Disney. And then it broke the MA20. So I think magsa-sideways ito. If you can get in near the support, much better po. It's not really worth it to buy it there kasi meron po tayong resistance na napakalapit. Try to get in near the support. That's where we test Disney. Okay? Ketamine, may dividend din po ba sa US stock if gamit eToro? Yes, depende. Divided po yan sa units, right? For example lang, a stock is divided to 100 units and then you own CFD of the stock. Let's say 50% lang, 50 units. 50 units ng isang stock. Then that means you're gonna get half of the dividends. you can still get the dividends in eToro. Ang wala lang sa atin is hindi po nakapangalan sa atin yung stocks kasi custodian po si eToro. So sa kanila po nakapangalan, but the value is the value of it is given to us. Don't worry about that because that is how our insurances and mutual funds work, right? 'Di ba pag nag-i-invest tayo sa mutual fund, naka-invest sa stocks 'yan, pero hindi nakapangalan sa atin yung stocks. This is because funds use CFD style din, a portion of the stock. Kaya po kahit konti lang ang pera natin pag ninagay natin sa funds, na-allocate po nila doon because it's the same system. So don't worry about that. Ito lang ang ginawa ni eToro is they made it available for everyone yung CFD. It was a very expensive system to create that. So yeah, this is how eToro works. Mark JP Gonzalez, sir, aside from withdrawal fee, may tax din ba kay eToro? Wala na. Included na lahat sa mga fees yun. Actually, pinaplano nga ni eToro is no more commission fees Diba? So, wala ng commission for eToro. So, mga fees lang in the future are for leverages, for short selling. Doon lang magkaka-fee si eToro. But it's not yet available in the Philippines. Hopefully, mangyari rin yan. Noel Taranco, good morning, Coach. Pakisuyo po ng ICT. ICT. And whatever you earn dito sa eToro, you do not have to declare it in our government para mataksan kayo. Right? Because it's already been nakaano na yan sa international. What money you earn in the international what do you call this market, you don't have to declare it in your income statement here. Hindi kayo matatax na dito. Okay? ICT, eto medyo ang taas na No, not here. ICT, dito po. International Container Terminal. Mukhang okay si ICT. Baka mag-support ito. This is engulfing pattern. So this is good. We have a possible support here. Let's wait for it to confirm a support before you want to get in ICT. I don't want to go aggressive on the stock because nasa taas po siya. Right? Mas malaki pa rin po ang chance na bumaba ito. But if it bounces there, then you really want to test ICT, which is already up there, which I don't recommend. Dyan po, antayin nyo po mag-pull back and bounce. That will be the confirmed support for ICT before nyo po pasukin. Mark JP Gonzalez, sir, pasilip naman po ng inverted hammer ni HI. Thanks. Si HI, right, this is good for HI. Nga lang, nagre-resistance ka agad si HI Ito yung problema sa hindi ganong, hindi ganong kilala na stocks. Kasi bilis mag-resistance. So we have a range right here. As much as possible, test the range should you want to enter HI. Charles, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And chat, sir, I bought Primex and LTG 2 days ago but seems to be going down now. Right, si Primex, let's check out Primex. Okay pa naman ang support ni Primex. Hindi pa naman siya going down. It's going sideways actually. So, relax lang muna as long as the support holds. It will take time for stock to move. Hindi naman na porket na recommend natin yan, gagalaw kagad. Ito si LTG. It dropped sadly. Nagka-sell off yesterday sa foreign selling. Isa si LTG sa highest foreign selling. Lumabas ang mga investors. Wala namang news or anything negative. Yun lang, nagka-sell off. Nag-withdraw ang mga international investors kay LTG. That's why it dropped. Be careful. Di natin kontrolado yan. It happens in the stock market. So just cut loss if ever your planned risk is hit. Mike 16, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika and to all ka daily grind. Uptrend, ano ba yan? Biglang bumaba. Uptrend na po ba si ABS? So far, so good. Ang ganda ng galon ni ABS Right? Pero antayin lang natin. Ang ganda ng pullback Pero this is very challenging. Dapat nung lumapit na sa MA20 started bouncing, that would have been a good entry. Yeah, I'd say this is already on an uptrend, especially pag nag-confirm ito. We already have a higher high and higher low, higher high here and higher low. Yeah, ABS is starting an uptrend. Ito yung sinasabi ko dati na if ever ma-approve yung franchise niya, most probably magre-recover ito si ABS-CBN. yeah, look for an entry for ABS-CBN. So far, so good. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Tech SMPH po. Si Tech naman, bumalik sa support. So, let's just wait for it to bounce before we na-test the support. SMPH. Si SMPH, yeah, nag-bounce yesterday si SMPH. One of our recommendations. Pag nag-bounce, pumasok na. Hindi ko lang in-include to. But there's the bounce that we're waiting for. That should be a good confirmation. Pwede na pasukin si SMPH for today. Though this is a descending triangle, but the market is bullish naman, so we're expecting for the market to break this bearish pattern right here. Sir, good morning. Buy po ba ang JFC? Depende. If you are an investor, it's buy anytime. Actually, right now, it's already very cheap. I'd recommend buying it already. Just get some of it just in case it goes lower, buy more. Kasi pag pinasok natin ito ngayon, what if mag-recover na kaagad? Baka maiwan naman tayo. That's, as investors, you just keep buying the dips as much as possible. And then, wag mo i-all in. Kasi pag bumaba yan, wala ka ng pera, hindi ka na mag-average down. Just buy some of it. If it goes further down, just buy some again. Okay? Noel Taranco, Coach, pag nag-fund po ba si eToro credited agad? Yes, credited naman kaagad pag natanggap ni eToro kaagad yung pera. Jether Kalope, Maing Buntag, Sir, og sa tanan mga suki, buy more na po ba ang CPG? Problema ko kay CPG, guys, masyado mataas na si CPG. Maraming stocks po na nasa baba. CPG collapsed from MA20. So, ayan yung sinasabi ko, mahihirapan po yan kasi masyadong mahal na po si CPG. Remember, dito pa natin na-recommend yung si CPG. Imagine that from this bottom to here, this is already up 69%. That's already too high for CPG. Sa tingin ko magpapahinga pa ito si CPG, especially with the market right now. Nasa blue chips yung attention. Travador, good morning. Sir Lloyd, Meg please, thank you. Meg is in my recommendations for today. Madadaanan natin yan. Shan Lau, good morning. Sir Lloyd, please check SCC. Thank you. Right, SCC. Si SCC po, ayun, MA20 bounce yung pinakamagandang entry point ni SCC. Right now, mukhang magbe-breakout si SCC. Right, if it does a breakout, then yeah, I'd say yes, that's a buy if ever. It attempted to do a breakout yesterday. Hindi nag-sustain. Pag nag-sustain ng breakout, yeah, breakout could be a good entry for SEC. Okay, nga pala, greetings sa mga Roma traders, sa mga traders natin na nasa Rome. Ngayong umaga po sa inyo. We're inviting you on our event there on August 4. That will be the Financial Freedom 101 and the Trading Masterclass in the afternoon. August 4 po, we're inviting our brothers, not just in, brothers in Milan, brothers and sisters in Milan, Bolna, Florence, Napoli. Pasensya na, I'm not very good with, what do you call this, with geography. Yan. Yes, inviting you again, August 4 po, that's a Saturday. I'll be there. Financial Freedom 101 team will be there. We're going to be talking about your finances, how to get rich in the stock market, and not just in the stock market. I'm going to share to you the best investment, avenues available for the Filipinos. Pag-usapan po natin yan dyan para alaman po natin saan natin ilalagay ang pera. And of course, how to handle your funds, right? In the afternoon, the trading masterclass, sa mga gusto matuto mag-trade, I'm gonna teach you all the things you need to know to start trading properly. Okay, August 4, dyan po sa Rome, Italy. And also, tawag nito, if you want access to the videos ng mga recorded na seminars ko, you can send me a message. I'll send you the details how to gain access to it so that you can study on demand. Pwede nyo po i-stream anytime you want to learn sa mga hindi po maaabot ng seminars po natin. We're planning one in Manila for the last quarter of this year. So hopefully matuloy po yun. I'll see you there. Going back. Elma Barbudo. Verified account na po ako sa eToro, sir. Mag-fund na sana ako para mag-copy trading, pero disable ang copy trading ko. What to do po? Right, Elma, are you member of our Discord group? This is our Discord group, by the way. It's called the Billionaires Club. If hindi pa kayo member, please download Discord pa din sa phone. pwede rin sa computer. And then, once you download the Discord dyan po sa video description, if you open the live, tingnan natin ha. Let's try to open a live. So, when you're in YouTube, look for Financial Freedom 101. Go for the daily grind. And then, if you click on a video, isang araw di ba? And, on the video description, click on this right here. Ito sa show more. Show more. Makita niyo po dyan, mayroong Discord group. Just click on that link. That's an invitation link. Once click niyo po yan, automatically po makakapasok kayo sa Discord group natin. And then, once you're in the Discord group, go to the eToro Lounge. This one right here. eToro Lounge. Dito po lahat pinag-uusapan ng eToro. And then, here, go to the pinned messages. Merong attachment dyan, activating your copy trading. Kasi ang reason po nito, copy trading is not available for you is because yung mga sagot po ninyo sa profile ninyo, very conservative. For example, what is the funds for? Is it to buy a house? That's very conservative. Dapat short-term gains ang sinasagot nyo po dyan. But follow the answers in this PDF para po ma-available, ma-activate ng copy trading sa inyo. Kasi strict po yan. If your appetite is not for really strict, it's not really for risky investments, hindi po available ang copy trading sa inyo. That's why follow these answers, yung andito sa pinned messages, so that parang ganito, para ma-activate yung copy trading po sa inyo. Now after that, nga pala, again sa video description, when you go to the video description, yung pinakita ko po sa inyo kanina, create an eToro account using this link. Please make sure you create the account using my link if you create an eToro account, okay? Para naman po makatulong sa channel natin. When you create the account using my link, it helps the channel a lot para makontinue po natin to help sustain the program, okay? Kasi everyday po, libre lang po ito. Ano pa ba gusto kong sabihin? Yeah, I'm inviting you guys to join eToro. I'm concentrating on trading in the international market. You can copy trade me here. Pwede po kopyahin ninyo ako should you want to, or you want to trade on your own. Marami po tayong traders ngayon nagte-trade on their own, right? And I want to invite you to Team eToro Pilipinas on your Facebook. Search po Team eToro Pilipinas. This is our community for community for eToro traders, right? Should you need guidance in trading on your own, kung gusto niyo po mag-trade sa international market, which I invite you to. So napakaganda mag-trade sa international market, ang ganda ng volume. Yeah, join this group. Makita niyo po dito ang mga newbies are starting to do well. Lakasan na ARSN, this is a newbie. They're already earning. And then ito, good morning, gold morning, sharing my simple gold mining chart. So Jed is one of the admins here. He's sharing his strategy in mining gold in the international market, and meron pong video dito, pinapakita niya po replay ng live trading niya. So you will know how to do it yourself, right? Pwede po join this group. This is gonna be very helpful for you, especially if gusto niyo po matuto magchupit-chupit yung scalping. Right, the scalping strategy, we are teaching it here for free. So join the group, Team eToro Pilipinas also. Okay, the group is open for everyone. We started here in Cebu, and then we decided na gawin naming national na. So ginawa naming Team eToro Pilipinas na para po open sa lahat. Hindi, the trading group started in Cebu. Tapos yan, lumaki ng lumaki. That's amazing. And let me go to the live dashboard. Clifford Tubo, good morning Sir Lloyd. Dito po ako sa abroad. Nag-register po ako using your link. 75% pa lang. Wala kayang maging problema kasi balak ko mag-deposit via credit card. Wala naman problema, but as much as possible, kompletuhin niyo po yung verification process. You have to submit a valid ID, passport nyo, for example, yun yung pinakamadali, and then your billing statement, yun pinaka-importante. And then your billing statement has to match your your current location. Kasi for example, nasa Rome kayo, your billing statement should state that you are living in Rome. Kasi para hindi po ma-question, bakit sa Rome ka namin tinatawagan, yung billing statement mo, Pilipinas. They have to match para walang problema po. Okay? Sir FB po, sa PSEi, GFC, and ISM, pwede na po ba mag-add ng position? Si ISM, nag-drop sa support niya sadly. Ang recommendation ko kay ISM is just keep buying the dips. This was the first wave of dip. And then, if you're a long-term investor, okay? Kung long-term investor po kayo, just keep buying the dips. Especially if it po kayo, you have to average down para po wag masayang yung oras. I think the company is gonna be doing well in the future. And bumili pa sila ng atok big wedge shares. So, that's gonna be very good for you then. Right? I recommend just keep buying more, pero huwag muna ngayon. Always wait for it to stabilize. This one right here, try to stabilize. That's a good move for ISM. Kasi wala nag-collapse. So, mamaya na. Same with GFC. Si GFC, let's wait for it to stabilize first before we start buying GFC. Okay? Abang lang. You don't have to be aggressive, especially up downtrend pa ang stock. FB, sa PSEi, sila FB, so far so good. The support has been holding. Buy as long as the support holds. Ang problema ko dito is starting to touch the lower Bollinger Band, so baka mag-downtrend pa si FB. But anyways, this is for long-term stock naman, so make sure you know what your purpose is in getting in the stock. So sa eToro, paano mag-place ang order na may target price ka? Say 100 ang current price pero gusto mo makabili lang pag naging 80. Thanks. Right. Very good question. So what you do is, for example, let's go to my virtual portfolio. For example, punta tayo sa watch list. For example, you wanna buy Apple, right? Let's go to Apple. Tignan natin ang chart ni Apple. This is how I do it. I look at the chart, Apple Incorporated. So, Apple right now is may resistance, diba? Maybe I wanna buy on a breakout, or kung gusto mong bumaba pa dito sa MA20. So, current price niya is 207, pero gusto mong bulhin at around 204. What you do is, click on Apple, trade, and then make sure it's on a buy. Kasi pag sell, habang bumabagsak siya, bibilin niya. Let me illustrate that para makita niyo po. This is the beauty about pending order. Right? Kasi ang pending order, unahin ko muna si pending order. So make sure you click on buy, and then 200 wag at market, nakaset yan by default at market. So whatever is the available price, papasukin niya kaagad. So you have to change that. Click on rate para makita niyo po. Dito ngayon, presyo na ngayon. So, presyo ang titingnan niya. So 207 siya ngayon, hindi niya papasukin if 204 ang ilalagay mo. Kasi 207 ang current price. So 204. And then, just set the amount, for example, $500, and then leverage mo times 1 if you're a newbie. Stop loss mo is below the MA20, so let's say around 200, right? So cut loss, pwedeng amount or pwedeng rate. So rate natin is 200. Gusto natin ma-hit, mag-cut loss kung ma-hit yung 200, di ba? So again, click on rate. Nasa rate na tayo ngayon. Click on amount kung gusto mo amount. Sa $500, $9 lang gusto mo ma-loss, and then mag-cut loss na siya, or click on rate on the current price, anong presyo gusto mong lumabas. Pwede pong ganyan. Right? And then, just set order. Okay? Magpe-pending order na po yan. Hindi niya po papasukin unless hindi ma-hit ang price. Now, there's a beauty about this. Pwede kasing short selling and buying. Diba? Kung short sell, pag na-hit yung presyo na yon, doon pa siya papasok. Same sa buy. Pag na-hit yung presyo, doon pa siya papasok. But the good thing about this is, sa pending order kasi, this is one of my learnings here. For example, this is the price you want to enter. Andito yung current price, right? You want a pending order at this price right here. Now, depending on your purpose, if you click on buy, yung buy ang order mo, hindi niya bibilhin pag na-hit ang presyo dyan, bibilhin niya. No, hindi. Hindi niya bibilhin habang bumabagsak. Mamaya niya po bibilhin pag nag-bounce, paakyat, sa kanya, i-execute yung order. Right? For example, your order is 100. If it's a buy order, meaning paakyat na order, if it goes down and then ma-hit yung 100, hindi niya pa po bibilhin yan. Okay? Mamaya na sa bounce, and sa kanya papasukin. That's the beauty of it. Hindi yung pabagsak niya binibili unlike sa PSE. Now, if you do short sell, if you do short selling, while pababa siya at na-hit yung price, sa kanya papasukin. Papasukin niya kaagad so that the momentum of the downfall, kikita ka. Pero kung buy order yan, tapos bumabagsak, kahit ma-hit yung presyo mo, if bumabagsak pa yung stock, hindi niya papasukin. Mamaya niya papasukin kung papaakyat yung presyo. That's the beauty of, what they call this? So, that's the beauty of pending order. Okay? Napakaganda po ng strategy na ito. Napakaganda po ng feature na ito. You can use it in your future trading strategy. I hope you learned about this. I hope this is clear. Okay? Again, pag short sell ang ginawa ninyo, papasukin niya po pag na-hit yung pending order ninyo while it's going down. Pero kung buy order yan, pag na-hit yan, hindi niya papasukin. Mamaya niya papasukin on the bounce. And then that's when the buy will be hit. Okay? So yan, that's pending order. That is how you do a pending order in the international market. Amazing, kahit tulog po kayo, if nag-aabang kayo ng bounce sa MA20, you set it there. So pag bumaba siya ng konti sa MA20 tapos umakyat at mahit yung price mo, sa kanya bibilhin. Okay, so I hope that answered your question, Hops. Honey Kabigting, good morning, Coach from Kuala Lumpur. Good morning po sa inyo. BPI has a good bounce yesterday. I'd say, yeah, pwede nang bilhin si BPI. So ayaw ko na i-recommend kasi very challenging yung position niya. Yan, si BPI. May bounce na eh. Yeah, aggressive entry. Pwede na nang pasukin yan si BPI for that. Si PXP is in my picks for today. Sorry. Nasa recommendation ko si PXP. So, yeah, pwede pasukin po yan. Si Alco, lower highs na nakikita natin eh. So, I think magpapahinga to si Alco. Hopefully, you can test it at MA20. That's the best area to test it. Okay? Thank you. God bless. You're welcome. Honey, God bless you too. John Vincent Pleto, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay Google. MA20 bounce. Yes, definitely. I'm already, if makita nyo po si Google, let's go to my real port. May pending order na po ako dyan. Portfolio. We have pending order right here, 510. If you want to view it, that's for Google at market price. Right? Whatever price it is right now, pasukin ko agad si Google. Kasi ang ganda ng report sa earnings niya for this quarter. Hopster, kaya ma-turn around JFCC CBTL. Si Smashburger until now, I think negative pa rin, kaya siguro di confident ang mga tao. That's the challenging part. Hopefully makaya nila, but then again, they already have the experience in this industry, so I'm confident they can. Air Plata, sir, thank you sa reply sa messenger. Nag-reply po ulit ako. Happy Friday, and video shared already. Thank you so much. Georgina C, be like Air Plata. Everyone, be like Air Plata na sinishare ang video ko. Biro lang, but I hope that's a very big request from my end, but I hope I've earned that request from you guys. Yun lang ang hingi ko in return. Please share the videos. Georgina C, good morning, Coach. Tell Metrobank, DMC, and AC, please. Coach, pag dividend play po, kailan dapat mag-sell? On the day po ba? Kahit sa umaga or kinabukasan na? Dapat kung, what do you mean dividend play? Do you wanna, dalawa kasing klase ng dividend play eh. Right? I want to explain this to you guys before I continue with the discussion. Dalawang klase ng dividend play. Number one is if gusto nyong makuha si dividends, get the dividends, get divs. Kung dividends lang hawak, gusto nyo. Number two is momentum. Yan. Pasensya na, mouse lang ang gamit ko. So, una is to get the dividends. Your purpose is to get the dividends and get out once makuha mo si dividends. So, if ever, umaakyat, and then this is the dividend date, dito yung X date. Okay? Usually kasi, bumabagsak yan. Kung purpose mo lang is to get the dividends, on the X date, pwede mo na ibenta on the day. Pero, expect a drop before mo mabibenta yan. But at the very least, nakuha mo ang dividends mo to compensate for this drop. Okay? Yan po ang isang strategy. If ever to get the dividends ang purpose mo on the day of the X date, pwede mo na ibenta. Okay? And then you should be able to get the dividends Pero get ready for a gap down. Usually kasi nag-gap down yan after dividends, especially very big dividends. Okay? Naglalabasan ka agad ng mga tao after. So, yan po ang una strategy. You have to decide what your purpose is. Number 2 is momentum of the dividends, which is what I usually recommend. Kasi this is the X date, and then kung maganda yung dividends, usually the stock creates a momentum towards that X date kasi maraming gusto makakuha ng dividends. Ang gusto ko po niyong gawin is just ride the momentum, and the day before the X date, wag niyo po ipaabot sa X date, i-sell niyo na. Sell already. Hindi pa dito. Right? Wag niyo po ipaabot sa X date. Kasi pag nag-gap down yan, patay kayo. But you make sure you enter here. At least naka-ride kayo sa momentum, naka-gains kayo. Right? Kasi pag nag-drop yan, hindi mo alam gaano kalaki ang drop niyan, tapos maipit na kayo, baliwala yung dividends nyo. Unless you're in it for long term. Okay? So, momentum, which is what I recommend, sell it before the X date. Okay, so Georgina, yan. X date, in the morning of the X date, kahit even bukas, basta naabot nyo lang po yung X date, pwede nyo na po ibenta. Okay, si Tel, request mo, this is from Georgina C. Let's go to Tel. Si Tel, magandang bounce eh. Right, so this might be good for Tel. Engulfing pattern. Somehow negative ang sentiments ko kay Tel because of the third telco. That's gonna be taking a very big chunk of their clientele. So, medyo challenging si Tel right now. Excuse me. Quiet, Mingkay. Right, sa MBT sinun of my recommendations for today. Si DMC naman. DMC. Right, DMC, hindi nag-sustain yung breakout eh. But we have an MA20 bounce. I'd say just wait for the breakout again. Okay? Mukhang magba-breakout naman ito with the price action niya. So, wait na lang ng breakout. I think that's gonna do a breakout. Si AC masyado mataas na. When we recommended it, andito pa yun sa baba. I even recommended AC here. Masyado mataas na si AC right now. Let's wait for it to do a pullback. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay AC nung nirecommend ko po yan. Ito yung sinasabi ko noon, di ba? Look for stocks na nasa baba pa ng mga blue chips kasi yun yung gagalaw. And then there it is. Sila BPI, sila AC, sila Metrobank. Yun yung mga gumalaw. Yung mga nasa baba pa. DMC, AC yan. AC, just wait for the pullback. Ryan Randon, Coach, paki-explain yung fees sa leverage kasi pag na-hold namin may fees na 12 cents pag weekend. Yes. Kasi problema sa leveraging is you are basically borrowing money from eToro, 'di ba? Sa brokers natin. So here, if you want to learn about your fees, if you're trading, for example, let's say I'll go to my watch list and we'll try to buy Apple. Makikita niyo naman yung fees kagad dito. If you notice, if you use times 1 leverage only, wala pong fees, right? You're buying underlying asset, no commission fees. No commission fee po yan. Commission free po yan pag times 1 lang. At the moment we do times 2, makita niyo po yan, overnight fee is 0.24. So basically, I'm exposed for 1,020, right? $1,000. Meron po akong 0.24 overnight fees. So that's around, so I'm borrowing basically $500. 25,000 from eToro. Pero ang fees nila sa inutang kong 25,000 is only 0.24. So I'm borrowing 25,000 pero ang fees sa akin sa overnight is how much? How much is 0.24? 5 around 10 pesos overnight fees. So we're borrowing 25,000 and then we're paying them 10 pesos overnight fees. Right? Tama ba? 10 around 10 pesos. Yes, around that one. So, yeah. That's basically what we're looking at if we're trading with leverage. But at the very same time, pag nag-gain naman yan, mas malaki naman ang gains natin. So you don't really bother yourself with that because basically we're borrowing money from them. Kung gusto nyo pa walang fees, you can try X1. Wala pong commission fee yan. Right? Wala pong commission. Right? So just buy times 1 and then you don't have to pay any commission. That's the trick right there. So leverage, if you're very sure with the trade, then you can use leverage. May fees po yan, but then again, it's very minimal to the amount that we are borrowing from the broker. Yan po. Ikay Hamot, Sir, hi Sir Lloyd, Netflix please, Netflix, and mukhang downturn pa kasi Netflix and FLX. Right. Yeah. Very good bounce, engulfing naman si Netflix kaagad. Grabe. So I really want Netflix to do a pullback and a bounce before I want to enter Netflix. Ganda na climb ni Netflix after the gap down. It's just that kakagaling lang mag-gap down ito Look at this gap right here. Right? So that might be a downtrend, but I want it to stabilize. Pag nag-stabilize, yes, I'm gonna be testing out Netflix. Sale Sir Lloyd, holding Meg 6. Saan po kayo pwede mag-sell? Add more ba ako due to your reco? Thank you Sir Lloyd. God bless. More power to you. If you add more today. Actually, ang ganda ng Let's just cover Meg right away. Meg. Right. So si Meg, 6 pesos ka pumasok. So around this level right here. We have a recommendation right here. Actually, this is a buy more area. I'd say yes, buy more. If you buy more, make sure this is now your new support. Wag mo nang titignan sa 6 pesos. This is your new support. If it collapses, then sell it right away, okay? But I hope nakapag-sell half ka dito. This method is very good when you are able to sell half. You use the other money to add more here. So yeah, Meg is at the buy area. Up to you if you want to buy more. The stock is on an uptrend. Kier Acabado, Sir Ani. Right, si Ani nasa support pa rin. Kahapon nag-doji lang siya. Pag nag-green yan, that is confirmation of the support. Yeah, buy Ani. If it goes green, we have a support right there for Ani. At least very low risk. Ohio from Beatrix. Good morning. Tip po when receiving news fundamentals, please. Kailan po usually nag-reflect sa charts yun? Arigato sensei. Depende. We can't really predict how the market will react. But if it's very good news, usually the next day, umaakyat po yan. Especially sa international market. International market, ang kasi nila, the earnings always come after market hours. So like Netflix, si Google, after ng market hours sila lumabas yung earnings nila and maganda yung earnings nila. So most probably today natin makikita yung effect. And I'm already buying Google today. Why? Because nasa MA20 po tayo and maganda ang news. So we have a good valid support for Google once we enter. Just in case na bumaba siya, at least very low risk naman. If my sentiments are right, then that's gonna be very good for us. M. Gatdula, Coach, good morning. CLI, Sibulan Masters. CLI. Okay, si CLI nag-break na MA20 Medyo mataas na rin kasi si CLI. I think magpapahinga pa ito sa CLI. We can't, the movement is very volatile right now. We can't say meron pang we can't say if aakyat yan kaagad. It's really hard to read right now. So Zine, si Ginebra. Sa atin may Ginebra, sa international market may Zinerba. Right, so Zinerba, we are at support. Actually, maganda yung reports ni Zinerba So, we are waiting for the bounce for Zinerba. Pwede niyo po i-test ito pag nag-bounce kasi very low risk position right now. Nag-double bottom siya. Hopefully, that is gonna sustain. Pag nag-bounce yan, definitely get in Dominic's. NBA, is it from here? International market. Si Boeing, laki ng loss reported its biggest loss so far. Laki ng negative nito. I don't know bakit positive dito. But, downturn pa po. Ang lakas ng momentum pababa. So, baka hindi mag-sustain ang support na ito for Boeing. Okay? Ingat lang muna kay BA. Dandan Kiben, PHA and Fencer. Thanks. Right, si PHA. Bumagsak si PHA yesterday, di ba? Right? So, we are at support level still. I'd say buy the dips lang kay PHA. If it goes further down, ang recommendation kay PHA, just keep buying more. Maganda naman kasi yung plans ni PHA. Ang laki ng pera na hawak nila ngayon. Wala pa lang lumalabas na news anong gagawin na sa pera. Yun lang. Parang si Aba, laki ng pera na hawak na hindi pa natin alam noon anong gagawin nila sa pera na yun. Fen. Right. Si Fen, Okay, may 20 bounce si Fen na. Problema ko kay Fen, masyadong mataas na eh. Ito yung pinaka-problema ko dito eh. You can test it out. Nag-test naman siya ng resistance niya. It broke MA20. I mean, the upper ball in Japan. So yeah, we have an MA20 bounce. You can test it out if gusto niyo po talaga si Fen. I don't want to recommend Fen since it's already high up there. But technical analysis-wise, mukhang okay pa rin naman siya. Ayan, I'm gonna go to my I'm gonna go to my picks. It's already 9:03. Last lang si Roland Hamela. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pwede ba sa eToro ang dalawang account on the same name? Kasi sister ko sa US gusto mag-eToro using my name. Yes, pwede po yan. Right, that's not a problem. Just make sure when you deposit funds, when you have a credit card or bank, it's using your name. Hindi niya po magagamit ang card niya doon. Okay? So, ikaw po ang magde-deposit niyan. And ikaw mag-withdraw. And then just send it to her. Okay, Zenaida Karunungan, Sir, sell na po ba si AC? Mukhang pa-sell na si AC. Okay? Masyado mataas na. Congratulations, nasa sell na kayo. Right? Yung iba, tinitignan pa yan. Tapos kayo nakapasok na. That's how you do it, habang nasa baba pa. Okay, here are my picks for today. IRC, Metrobank, PXP, MEG, MB, SECB, and AGI on breakout. Okay, so IRC for today, si IRC, nag-bounce po sa support and we're at support areas. I'd say, bodegahin nyo na po yan si IRC. Okay? Kasi matutuloy na yung subway. I'd say yes, this is a good avenue to buy. If it goes further down, just keep buying more for IRC. Mid to long term nyo na po yan. Swerte po natin kasi nasa baba si IRC ngayon. If ever, kung nasa taas pa lang ito at magbigay ng buy signal, I'd say strict cut loss na. But this is very low already and it's on a very solid support. I'd say yeah, IRC is a buy and start bodega already. MBT, Metrobank, kakabounce lang po sa MA20. There it is. We always wait for this and then that's the perfect entry point. Why? Not because alam for sure aakyat yan. I consider that a good entry point because we are at a very low risk position. That is your aim in trading. Look for a low risk position. This is the lowest risk right now because we always use MA20 as our support. Pasukin niyo po yan. Isa yun sa mga paborito ko today. PXP also. MA20 bounce for PXP. Hopefully magtuloy yung growth niya. We are playing at MA20, at least low risk pa rin naman yung position. Next is MEG. Si MEG rin, nasa MA20 bounce. So yeah, we can test out MEG. Ang gulo na ng chart ko. Ayan. So MEG, MA20 bounce. Time to test it out. Hopefully, we are right at magtuloy-tuloy yung uptrend niya. Just strict cut loss if ever hindi magtuloy. Si MB naman, right? We're back at support for MB. So yeah, this is good to test MB. MB right here, and then look at this divergence, very tiny divergence right there. So that means this support is healthier. So you can test MB. Sa mga gustong nang gigigil kay MB dati, this is the right time to test it out. Next is SECB and AGI on breakout. Si SECB, malapit na po mag-breakout. Pag nag-breakout po yan, this is a flag pattern right here. Yeah. Pag nag-breakout, pasukin nyo po si SECB. Next is AGI. AGI also on the breakout, mukhang magbe-breakout na ito. It did attempt a few breakouts last time, pero hindi nag-sustain, and mukhang magbe-breakout na naman si AGI. So pag nag-breakout yan, yes, I'd say that's already a buy for me. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the comments again. I'm inviting everyone sa Rome, Italy. We're gonna be there on August 4 sa Rome, Italy. Lahat po ng nasa Italy natin mga kaibigan, even in Milan, pwede po kayo mag-join, right? Not just in Rome, okay? Minsan lang kasi tayo makapunta dyan, and I hope you grab this opportunity. We're doing our best to educate Filipinos, mga kapatid natin, mga kabayan natin na andyan. Para wag mo yung masayang yung opportunity na andyan kayo. Tapos, ang ganda na earnings ninyo, and then ma-mishandle natin, masasayang na oras natin. So, we're gonna be teaching you how to do it, how to become financially free. August 4, Italy po. See you there. And then, ayun, eToro po again. Please create an account using my link should you want to create an eToro account. That really helps the channel a lot. Right, Zenaida, sell na po ba si AC? Pag magpula yan, pwede nyo na po i-sell. Coach ICT po sa PSE. We talked about ICT already. medyo challenging si ICT kasi nasa taas. Though we have an engulfing pattern, wanted to bounce for a pullback and bounce and confirm a support before we can go aggressive on that kasi nasa taas na po yung stock. Jonar Aguilar, good morning. King June, good morning Sir Lloyd. Good morning din. June Catalan. Good morning sir. Wala po ba short sell sa Beyond Meat? Mataas na. Sayang na sell natin agad. It's okay kasi naka-leverage rin ako noon. So, still very good gains for us. Sayang na benta natin but nag-all-time high si Beyond Meat. I don't want to short sell on a stock that is on an uptrend because you're going against the trend. Mas malaki ang chance na umakyat pa yan. So, delikado po i-short sell yan. Tignan nyo ito. Kung short sell natin yan dyan, baka bumagsak na naman. Patay tayo. Diba? But anyways, yeah, Beyond Meat, amazing. Sana, umakyat pa sana to. Pero, yung target profit ko kasi na-hit na eh. That's why I already sold it for Beyond Meat. Next, pullback and bounce. Papasukin po natin yan. I think it's still gonna go up. Arjo Mendoza, good morning. Sir Lloyd, good morning din. Alang bumagsak yung comments eh. J&J sa international market po. Thanks. Johnson's & Johnson's. J&J. Uy, ganda na ni J&J. 3 white soldiers. Right. This is good for J&J. Okay, next na pullback nito and bounce. That's your entry point for J&J. Saka nyo pasukin. Just sit on it. Okay, you don't have to be aggressive on the stock. Pizza. It's shakies. Yun. When it hit the support, it bounced. Yeah, I'd say yeah. Pwede nyo pa i-testing ito. Problema ko, pizza, ang taas na eh. Masyado mataas na si pizza, so baka hindi na siya makaangat talaga. Wala namang volume hindi naman gano'ng kalakasan yung volume niya. But if you wanna test it out, make sure you test the support. Sa support po kayo pumasok since our resistance right here, at least worth it pa rin sa risk to reward ratio ninyo. Don't wanna recommend it. Masyado mataas na po si pizza. Ryan Randon, tapos coach, pag po bumaba palitan ng peso to USD, apektado po ba cash withdrawal sa eToro sa converting? Kung anong palitan po converted sa pera nyo sa eToro pag nag-withdraw kayo? Yes po. If you're using a peso account, if eToro deposits it to your account, depende po kasi sa conversion rate ng bangko mo. But anyways, you're earning in dollars naman. So, more or less proportional rin. Kung mataas si dollars, mataas na rin naman ang withdrawal ninyo. Right? Kung mababa si dollar, then mababa rin. So, mag-average yan. Should you withdraw now or withdraw in the future, mag-average naman yan. Okay? Unless dollar account ang ginamit niyo, kung dollar account, you receive the same amount. Tapos ikaw na mag-change yan dito kung gusto mo. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Is it the best time to buy ISM na? Sir, wait for the stabilization and bounce before you wanna buy. But if you're an investor, yes, just keep buying pag may nakita na kayong bounce. Marco Barin, good morning coach. Bakit po pre-market open yung mag-bids and ask reversed and irregular? Yeah, kasi you can always bid pre-market and then just cancel it. Anyways, ang ipoprocess the market yung mag-meet lang naman during 9:30. So that's why I don't really look at the pre-market open prices. I let the market stabilize first before I really want to try to trade, especially pag nag-gap up. Ayoko pong paglaruan yan. That's a missed opportunity already. Marco Barin, good morning coach. Yan, nabasa ko na. Jonar Aguilar, ABS, LHC, and ABG, SSI. Si ABS, nagpo-pullback na. So, hopefully it gives us a good entry point si ABS. So, nag-pullback sa ABS. Hopefully mag-pullback pa and lumabit sa MA20. But yeah, this is a good pullback. Pwede nyo po yun bilhin sa bounce overall. Napakamura pa rin ni ABS. Okay? Right? Still very undervalued naman si ABS. Good morning, Coach. From Nico, LHC. Meron pa na LHC from Jonar Aguilar. LHC, packet ng packet si LHC eh. But for me, it's already too high. Masyado mataas na po sa LHC. Those are not the buy levels already. I don't want to recommend LHC there. Masyado mataas pa. Pwede pang umakyat yan, but not worth the risk. Dapat nung nasa baba pa, doon tayo pumasok dyan. LHC, EBG. It's ABG naman. Okay, ABG doing a pullback. Let's wait for ABG to make to complete the pullback, and then when it bounces, then that's where we enter. That. Cut loss na ba coach sa JFC from mayroon pa pang SSI. Si SSI pababa Hey. Right? So I think magbaba na ito si SSI. That's why I don't want to recommend SSI because it's already up there. Masyado mataas na, malaki ng chance bumaba yan and there it is, bumabagsak na. I don't want to recommend SSI. Good morning, cut loss na ba coach kay JFC? Depends. If you're a trader, then cut loss your JFC. Okay? Ryan Randon, coach, yung sa fees pa sa weekend, 0.35 po ang pag may leverage. So, Sat and Sun po yung bale 70 or just 35. Just the whole weekend po yan. Hindi po yan Saturday and Sunday. Weekend lang sa Sun. Nakaisa na po yan. Journal Aguilar, paano po mag-fund sa eToro? Pwede ba through remittance center outside the country? Wala sila remittance center but they have bank-to-bank transfer. You can do that through here. For example, you want to deposit funds. And sign in. Right. When you try to deposit funds, you look for a method and then pwede po kayong mag-Skrill. Pwede po Skrill, wire transfer. Right? Pwede po itong wire transfer. Right? So, yan. COUTTS. And then, select bank for one transfer. Pag nag-continue po yan, bibigyan po kayo ng bank details ni eToro and the transaction. And then, you go to your bank and then they should be able to process that. Jing Martinez, good morning coach. Insights kay VLL, tataas pa ba or pwede na sell? Thanks. Hirap I can't say, but this is already profit-taking levels. VLL, pwede pa siyang umakyat Okay? Kasi pwede pa siyang umakyat. Kaka-pull back lang and bounce. Right? Pwede pa siya umakyat. Dapat dito, nag-sell na kayo ng half kay VLL. Nasa buy levels tayo, kaka-bounce lang. Buy pa yan But if ever, kasi may possible resistance dito, pag mahirapan yan, pwede nyo po isalhap si VLL. Mad Juice Jr., sir, pa-check naman po ng FB. Si FB mukhang babagsak pa. Stay away lang muna. It's been touching the lower Bollinger Bands lately. If hindi pa kayo nakabili, wait for another green. Pag nag-green yan, then yes, you can buy FB. Netflix po, coach. Antay lang tayo ng pullback ni Netflix and confirm the support before one enters. So, Web from Lolita Rolyoda. Somehow, I think Web is gonna rest. Magpapahinga pa ito sa Web. Ang lakas na ng galaw nito from the bottom. Right? This is already 79% climb, 77% climb for Web. Pahinga lang muna tayo kay Web. I think magpapahinga pa ito before starting to go up really again. Then again, we're at MA20. So, you wanna test it out. I don't wanna recommend it since nakalipad na si Web. Majus Facebook is still doing okay. I'm still holding my Facebook. Still positive naman si Facebook. MA20 bounce for Facebook. Kahapon, nag-spike up Spike up before dropping. But that's okay for Facebook. Right? So far, so good. Maganda pa rin naman yung trend ni Facebook. Ganda ng volume yesterday. Palitan yung volume. Edward Vince, morning sir, Lloyd insights po kina Tesla, Home Depot, and United Technologies sa eToro. Right, Tesla. Si Tesla nag-drop yesterday. Laki ng drop. Actually, gap down. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. Really tricky. Underwhelming daw kasi yung earnings niya. So, gap down naman ang nangyari kay Tesla. Home Depot. At si Home Depot, yan, ito yung sinabi natin sa MA20 bounce, dapat buy na noon. And it's continuing to go up. So, congratulations if nakapasok na kay Home Depot. And UTX, it's United Technologies Corporation. Ito yung sinasabi ko na pattern sa inyo. This is the ascending triangle. And nag-breakout siya, that's a good avenue. Yeah, but this is a buy already. Kaka-breakout lang ni UTX. Ganda rin yung earnings lumabas kay UTX. It's a green for UTX. So yeah, kaya nag-green si UTX. Pwede nyo pasukin yan yung sa breakout strategy. Jovita na L, laki binaba ni Facebook, mabuti naka-short sell. Lumabas na ba earnings report? Ni Amazon? I think lumabas na. I have to check it today. Pero ang mga analysts are saying maganda na there should be good numbers for Amazon. Buy bot, sir, if hindi ka nakapangalan sa akin yung stock sa eToro, hindi matatawag na insider trading if I buy stocks from company where I work. No, it's not gonna be insider trading if you use eToro to buy the stocks. Loophole po yan. Right? Kasi hindi nakapangalan sa'yo. Buy bats. Saan ka naka-work? Oliver, John Elver Arroyo, good morning Sir Lloyd Web. Buy bits. Send me a message in Facebook. Pa-share naman sa insiders mo para ma-share natin sa lahat. Or John Elver Arroyo, good morning Sir Lloyd Web and JFC po. Si Web and JFC, si Web masyado mataas na. JFC, abang lang ng bounce before you wanna buy. Alma Barbudo, Sir, patingin naman si X, thank you. Tingnan ko si X ninyo na hindi kayo makamove on. Right, si X mukhang pabagsak pa. Stay away from X. Payo ng mga magulang, huwag nyo na balikan si X. Alright, Kier Acabado, Ani. Sir Lloyd, wala po bang problema sa pag-withdraw sa eToro pag hindi fully verified ang account mo? Wala po kasi akong proof of billing. Wala naman problema with withdrawals sa eToro. Ani, ayan, si Ani, antay lang tayo ng green ni Ani and then it should be a buy. Joven Gravanza, Sir, I will copy trade now. Should I choose copy open trades? Yes, because if I'm still holding the stocks, then I still think the stocks are still gonna go up. Mr. Kawaii Panda, God bless you, Sir Lloyd, for sharing your knowledge, especially sa aming mga newbies. Happy to help, Mr. Kawaii Panda. Alright, time check, it's 9:19. Bilisan ko lang ito. Sir, good morning from SF Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area. Uy, mga Golden State Warriors. Good morning po sa inyo dyan. Mga idol ko po yan nasa Golden State. Diyos, kamusta po? PXP. PXP is in one of my recommendations for today. I'd say yes, it's a buy. Since nasa MA20 po tayo, pwede nyo po i-testing si PXP. Andy Blum, Sir Tugs po. Tugs is bodega mode. Bodega nyo lang yan si Tugs habang wala pang momentum, habang tahimik pa si Tugs. Okay? Just keep buying Tugs. If it goes further down, then just buy it more. It's a good company and it's very cheap right now. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pwede po kay Primex. Primex, thanks. Right, si Primex, buy as long as the support holds. Pag nag-green yan today, that's a buy already. John Vincent Pleto, Sir, saan po nakapost ang news on Google? Thanks. Right, sa Team eToro Pilipinas, may nag-post nun eh. Asan yung Team eToro Pilipinas? Alright, hindi ko mahanap sa Google. Pero nasa Team eToro Pilipinas, may nag-post about that and I read it. Nawala yung link ko eh. So, yeah, Amazon is expected to break their record in earnings. So, yeah. Let me just go back. Tingnan nyo po sa Team eToro Pilipinas. Sir, saan po naka-view ng chart sa international stock market? Thanks po. I use tradingview.com, www.tradingview.com. Yan po ang charting na ginagamit ko. Good morning, sir. PHA and Tech, please. PHA and Tech. Just keep buying the dips. Si Tech, pag nag-bounce, that's a buy. Sir, paano maka-view ng chart? Yan. Good morning, Coach. Sa eToro trailing stop loss po ba dapat nakiklik? Thanks in advance. It's up to you if you want to do trailing cut loss, trailing stop loss. Ang ginagawa po ng trailing stop loss is meron pa kasing AI si eToro. As long as the stock is on an uptrend, hindi niya po ika-cut loss down. The moment it breaks the uptrend, meron yang parang AI na uptrend line. Pag na-break yan, uptrend line na yan, automatically ibebenta ni eToro ang stocks mo to protect your earnings. Pwede niyo po i-click yan should you want to do more automated trading. Miriam Veloria, good morning, sir. Need your advice. Already have 50% gain kay SM. 8.5% gain kay AC. Tingnan nyo, tataas na ARSN ako. Insights din kay MRC. Thanks, coach. Mukha kasing si PSEi mukhang magbabounce na yun. Gonna go up again. So, I cannot recommend selling them. But if you have already 50% gains kay SM, I'd recommend sell half already. Amazing. Very good gains, Miriam. Right? Sell half already if you have 50% gains. Take profits po dyan. At least half man lang. 8.5 gains kay AC. Medyo maliit pa yan. But if you see a red kay AC at the end of the day, you can sell half of it should you want to. Okay? Just to protect your earnings. Insights then, mukhang tataas pa naman kasi kakabounce lang ng PSEi. And then insights kay MRC. MRC, yeah, it dropped. Medyo volatile yung drop ni MRC. I don't want to recommend that yet. But say magbanwa, good morning, sir. Insights po kay Tech. Wait for the bounce. Marcus Spector, good morning po. I'm not receiving newsletter po pero na-register naman ako last week pa. I'll be sending one this weekend. Once a week po yung once a week po yung schedule ko for my newsletter. Yun pa lang po ang kaya ng budget, right? Yun pa lang po ang kaya ng free na newsletter. In the future, should we have more news as needed, I'll send newsletters as needed. Speaking of newsletter, I'll be sending one. I'm already starting the tawag nito template para isend ko po sa inyo. If you want to join the newsletter, it's for free. Andyan po sa video description to register on the newsletter. Ryan Concepcion, good morning po Sir Lloyd. May case po ba hindi execute ang pending order mo kung mataas ang demand sa eToro po? Hindi po yan. Pag naka-pending order po yan, kung ano yung next available price, example, your price is 100, naubos ka agad si 100, kukunin niya sa susunod is 100.01, 0.02, 0.03. Yan. Kasi malaki naman ang volume sa international market. So, hindi po. Lulusot po talaga yan. Pekatangan, good morning coach. Any insights po kay ASM and LH? CISM, just keep buying the dips. Pag nag-green yan, pwede nyo pong buy more. LHC, masyado mataas na po. It's already at sell levels. I don't want to recommend that. Claire Manzano, 924, time check. We're almost done. Sir AC, dividend kahapon, benta na po ba? Yeah, you can sell half if ever mag-red yan today. Jerwin Marasigan, hi Sir Lloyd, buy na po ba si GFC? Mamaya na pag nag-green. Fitness Trader, sir, do you recommend buying FM ETF compared sa mutual funds? Okay naman ang galaw ni FM ETF eh. Guys, if you want to go for funds, I recommend eToro. Mas maganda po ang funds dito. Especially this one. I wanna recommend food and drinks. Food and drinks na mutual funds. Okay. Look at the growth of this funds, food and drinks. 23% na po ang growth niya for this year. This is very good growth. I will recommend this funds instead kaysa sa PSE na funds. Fitness Trader for long term po. May pending order din ba sa close trade ng eToro? Yes, pwede rin kasi may take profits naman tayo sa eToro when you buy a stock. For example, trade markets. For example, Tesla or BTC. Pag nag-trade po kayo dyan, meron yan take profits. So, automatically, pwede kayo mag-take profits. Pwedeng rate, pending order, or amount. Okay? Alright, so that's it for today. Last lang, si Don Lucas. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Advice po na isell ko po yung other stocks ko pang play. Bale, 100% na po kay ISM. So, good advice po ba na cut ko yung iba then lipat ko kay GFC? Thanks, sir. Yes, that's good. That's a wise move kasi you're... At the current state of your port, you are speculating. 100% po naka-speculative yung port mo. So, that's not good. Okay? Better if you diversify on a good stock. At least meron kang short, meron kang speculative na stock for the meantime. Habang wala pa po yung fundamentals talaga ni Udena. Okay? So, how much yung trading fee kay eToro? Right now, free na po si eToro. Not all. I don't know. Basta times 1, naka-free na siya. I think may implement labi this month na free na si eToro for trading stocks. No commission na. Magka-commission lang yan pag nag-leverage na kayo at nag-short sell. I'll double check on that, but mas mura po kaysa kay PSE as of the moment. Right, that's it for today. I'll see you again next week. Tomorrow po, continue po yung program natin for financial literacy at 10 a.m. We will have another good topic. Remember, 2 weeks ago, isang weekend before I went to Davao, we had an episode about OFWs, bakit marami ang OFWs nahihirapan pa rin kahit maganda na ang trabaho. We talked about that. And tomorrow, we're gonna have a new topic. It's gonna be in Facebook Live, right? I'll see you again tomorrow at 10 in the morning. Let's get rich together. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, everyone.